Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I recorded my foundation and face routine where I show you how I like to apply my foundation as well as contour, blush, and highlight my skin. So the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is moisturize my skin, and I have dry skin, so this step is extremely important to me and it just really prepares my face for foundation. And I'm just going to work that into my skin using my hands. And then I'm going to go in with Benefit's Porefessional Primer, and I'm going to apply that mainly to my T-zone area just to smooth out any lines and fill in any pores that I might have. Then I'm going to mix these two foundations together. One is a more full coverage foundation while the other gives a more luminous look, and the two mixed together it gives me the perfect amount of coverage as well as the perfect finish. I like to go for a dewy finish foundation because I have dry skin and it just looks more flattering than, let's say, a matte foundation. And I'm just working that in using a damp beauty blender. Using a damp beauty blender also shears out the foundation and makes it look just a little bit more natural. Now I'm going in with this concealer that's about a shade or two lighter than my natural skin tone, and I'm working that in a triangular shape underneath my eyes, on my cupid's bow, my chin, the bridge of my nose, as well as in between my brows. And I'm highlighting and concealing at the same time. But of course, this is not enough highlight for me. So after I go ahead and I blend everything out using that same damp beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and further highlight using this pinky toned liquid highlighter, and I'm just going to go in and apply that to the same places we just highlighted and concealed using that concealer to further make me look wide awake and really bring out those features that we might have lost when we applied the foundation. And again, I'm just going to work that in using my damp beauty blender. And this pinky based color just really makes me look wide awake and brightens up my complexion. If you're a darker skin tone, a yellow based highlighter might work better for you. And then I'm going to go in and just set everything that we just highlighted and concealed using my damp beauty blender and a light powder. And this is just going to ensure that everything stays in place all day and it sets in all that hard work we just did. So then I'm going to go in with a bronzer and this angled blush brush from Sigma, and I'm going to begin to contour my cheeks and regain the dimension that we took out with the foundation. And I'm just going to contour underneath my cheekbones, making that funny fishy face to really bring them out and show me where I need to place that bronzer. Then I'm going to go ahead and define the perimeters of my face and just bring back shape and shadow to my face. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the sides of my nose, pinching the bristles to get a more precise application. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply some underneath my lip to give me a more pouty look by adding shadows under there. And the same thing goes for my jawline. It's going to slim down any kind of double chin action I might have going on by adding shadows and making it look like nothing's there. Then I'm going to go in with this Real Techniques blush brush and this blush from MAC that I think was limited edition, but I'm applying this blush to the back of my cheekbones to further help slim down my face, and this just raises my cheekbones as opposed to putting it on the apples of my cheeks, which would just emphasize the roundness of my face as opposed to slimming it down. And then I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. blush brush and this champagne kind of light highlighter, and I'm applying that to the tops of my cheekbones to bring them out and just make them stand out a little bit more, I guess. And I'm applying it to the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, as well as my forehead, basically everywhere we highlighted with that liquid highlighter earlier. And this just adds a beautiful glow to my skin and makes me look a lot more dewy, and because I have dry skin, I especially like that effect. And I'm going to set all that makeup in using NYX's Dewy Finish Setting Spray to make sure none of that moves and it stays flawless throughout the entire day. And that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed and you got some pointers on how to apply foundation and contour. This is how I personally like to do it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video.